200,000 miles from Earth on the Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. Tacoma, a game close to my heart. We revealed this back at the Game Awards, the first one back in 2014, and now Carla and Steve are here to tell us a bit about Tacoma. And we saw an awesome trailer you guys put together. I think we also have a little bit of footage we're going to show of the game. So you guys were on stage last year at the Xbox press conference talking a bit about the game. It's a year later. He was, yes, but now you're here. This year, tell us, I mean, how is development going? Because Fullbright, I think as people know, Gone Home, you guys are a very small, tight-knit studio. You take your time and really craft amazing stories. So what is the state of Tacoma right now? How are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, I think that as some people know, we were planning to come out a little earlier. We were going to be this year. And kind of like you said, we had really high expectations for what we want to do to follow up Gone Home. Because we know that Gone Home was really special to a lot of people, and we're incredibly grateful for that. So last year we went on a stage, showed it to a lot of people. It was awesome. In the intervening time, I think what we really realized is we wanted to push ourselves further to the next step of what we're doing with story. And sometimes it takes a little extra time to figure out how not to repeat yourself. But now we're really psyched with what we're doing about how the player engages with the story interactively in Tacoma.
Yeah, we did play testing and everything, and that definitely helped us refine what we were doing. And it definitely showed us some potential that we did not see before. And so, now we are a lot more solid on it. And
that's awesome.
Cool.
Well, let's take a look at a little bit of the game here, and we can talk about the, as you said, that storytelling and voice was so compelling in Gone Home. Tell us about, interacting with the environment and playing the game. For someone looking at this footage, explain sort of what the experience is like as you play through.
Yeah. What we're seeing right now is our player character, Amy, is going into one of the crew habitable sections. You can see this is like a long shot of the station. It's built kind of like in 2001, where there's a central hub, the 0G, and then you go out to these gravitized sections. And so the experience is really about, I think, this immersive experience of feeling like you're on this space that is out in the void, you're floating, and then you're also spending time in the spaces where the characters spent their daily lives. And the thing that was important about us, the biggest change that I think we made since we showed the game last, was, you see, we have these AR characters. They're these kinds of echoes of what happened to the crew on the station. And it's great to be able to spend time with them, follow them around, hear what was going on with them during these moments in their lives. But what was more important to us was to say, how does the player have control over that? How does the player have the ability to pull every detail of this kind of like non-linear narrative out of the scene? And so we're using the augmented reality technology in the fiction to say, you have control over to pause the scene, move through the timeline, find different pieces of the story that you couldn't have seen otherwise, and really just engage with the narrative from every angle through this digital recording technology.
You get to connect up all the threads in your head, like by rewinding to different points and seeing where people meet up in part, and it's pretty satisfying to engage with.
I think that the big aspect of it is, when you're in your daily life, you only know kind of the aspects of what you're experiencing personally. And then in Tacoma, you can say, I want to know what they were talking about and what they were talking about and how that impacts my interpretation of everything that was going on.
Wow. Well, it's...
also, you can play 0G basketball.
Yeah.
No, it's cool, because, graphically, what you guys are doing is, it's incredible, and it's stark and beautiful, and I can't wait to see sort of how the story plays out Looks amazing. All right, guys. Well,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much
Thanks so
for
much.
coming by to give us a little sneak peek at Tacoma. And like Amy in Tacoma, the